Okay, what's up? Hello there. We're back on session 2, setting up this education learning platform booking system for a client, a guy from the Congo who has actually reached out to me, and he's living in Europe, and yeah, he wants this app up, and we were gonna try do it on Learn Worlds, which is a interesting platform, but very predatory. I would not recommend Learn Worlds. So instead, we're gonna build this thing in Next.js. It's called Convo Freaks, and yeah, I've got this thing running, hosted on Vercel. We've got a bit of a login loop going. This is basically working. This will crash if we log in now, but that's because we are building out the dashboard. So let's see, do we have access to the chats? Where's the chat gone? Getting some messages out here. Getting some naughty little messages. I have no idea about software. Okay, where's the chat, boys? Where's the chat? I want to see the chat. Come on, OBS. Don't hide them chats from me. God. Okay. We don't have no chat. So that's no good. I would like to chat. I was enjoying that last time. Okay, I don't know what to do about the chat. Oh no, and I just undocked this thing as well. That's literally what happens as soon as you start doing anything in life. Things just start going wrong. Okay, wait, let's see. Where can I find the chat? Okay, let me just head over to the all-knowing resource, ChatGPT. Wait, how to find the chat on stream on OBS. Yeah, you can tell I'm working on too much. Okay, to find the chat, you can step by step get your chat for Twitch. No, we don't want Twitch. Okay, maybe if I go to YouTube. I'm sorry, this is quite boring. This is not what you signed up for, I guess. On the live control room, go live. We're already live. Live control room. Okay, we live, boys. We live. Okay, then we're going to click on the 3 dots at the top of the chat box, the pop-up chat. Oh yeah, there we go. Chat control room, boys. Okay, we got chat. We got some chat, boys. Okay, pop-up chat. Let's get that out. Okay, cool. So we got the chat open. Sick. Okay. We're gonna just leave that open. We'll leave the chat open for if anyone decides to join. That'd be cool. Say hello. I don't know if there's anyone there watching at the moment. I'm not gonna really monitor that. Not gonna watch that. Okay, let's leave the chat open there, I guess, just in case. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's get back into this. Okay, we needed to root from the dashboard. Yeah, so the reason I wanted to do the stream was because, let's head over to API, was because I just felt like this, this guy's like really counting on me, and yeah, like I'm really into building out these apps, and yeah, he's paying, and I think it's just a cool little project to do. Let's change that to dashboard, and yeah, I just want to help out my brother, my African brother living in Europe, probably having a tough time, probably having a shit one, because Europe is, yeah, rather not. Okay, so we sign in, this hits the database, logs the user into the dashboard, and takes us to the old app. Okay, cool. And then I'll swap that out for, okay, so this worked successfully. We're in the dashboard. I'll swap that out for like social login later down the road. Just put this clock on again. since we are now back to working. Let me just take that time off, give him some time back. Okay, so now what we need is we need to take out the sidebar. We don't need a sidebar in this app. We don't need a sidebar. So we'll take that out. And then we're gonna want to make this look more like the other header. But we're gonna keep this original header because that is the way of the way it will be done. Okay, so we want this header to contain all of this. Basically, we're gonna have the same header, but just in a different. Oh no, this is the logged in header. So we're not gonna do like, I'm not gonna like go too crazy on all the. So this is the one. Yeah, this is the header we want. And then we want, or maybe I should just make one header. Let me rather do that. Let me just hoist this over to ChatGPT. Okay, combine these files, these headers to be a logged in and not logged in version, and add a prop to determine that. Okay, so that's the first one, and then we got the next one. So the next one, so the one above is the not logged in header, and the one below is the logged in header. Okay, we want to keep this simple. I want to just deliver this for my boy. I don't want to be like trying to charge this guy, you know, and also don't want to take so much time building out this app for this dude, for this homie, for this African brother. This African brother, I feel like he's, you know, I even tried to pull out of the contract and he's like, no, you can't. No one's gonna help me. And I like really like get the sense that people don't want to work with him because of reasons that are not good, and I'm not gonna go into that. So yeah, it's really upsetting actually, and I actually wanted to just hop on this stream just to kind of like, I don't know, just kind of feel that and just talk about that, but I don't really want to get into it actually. I would rather just continue with all this. Okay, so let's just try and figure this out as soon as possible. I'm like starting a new job tomorrow, and like I don't have time for this. I have 3 jobs at the moment. Well, like not really, but like I just don't have time to be like doing so many jobs. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so basically we've got that header. We're gonna take out this header. We don't need this header anymore. We only need one header. Okay, we only need one header, boys. We only need one header. One header system. Okay, we got the header. Header. Okay, we're gonna, oh, is this not even okay, it's exported. Okay, so then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna import this header. Okay, cool. So this header should be no, that didn't work. Okay, so now this should give me an option, app layout. This should give me an option to say is logged in. Okay, true. Okay, cool, that worked. Then we're gonna get an option on the other one where, oh gosh, supported server type. Okay, this header over here on the login auth app layout. Why am I so slow right now? Layout. Why am I so slow right now? Okay, this. Okay, this needs to be from that other header. Copy you in. Okay, why actually not work? Import. Okay, we got components, landing, header. And now this needs is logged in. False. False, boys. False. False. Okay, there we go. So now they can sign in. I'll just show you here. So now they can sign in. You can sign in, hit the database. And now it's not logged in. We did it, boys. We did it. We did it. Okay. Let's get a little shadow going on that header. We're gonna do a little shadow LG. Huh. Damn, that looks good. Okay, nice. Okay. Still kind of weird though. Still not really full. Why is it not full? 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 Anti-aliased, anti-aliased, alienist. Okay, why are you not full? But boy, why are you not full? There's something blocking that from being full width. Oh man, this kind of stuff makes you want to absolutely destroy your computer. Okay, so this has got under the header, there is a component that has a P tag. Gap X. Here we go. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, so under the header, this, whatever this is this material? Is that material? Is that material? No, it's not. Okay, but basically this PX4 is what I want to get rid of. See, so I don't agree with this. I don't agree with having this container component. I think you should just have everything all in one. But that didn't even work, so we're going to take out all of this, actually. You know what? We don't even need any of this. Just forget about that. We're going to just delete this. This thing is like toxic. This is like a toxic component. You see, you shouldn't bother with things like with that. They're just trying to mess you up. See, so rather put your P tag in here. So PX6. Oh no, not there. Sorry, not there. Rather, you're gonna get your P tag over here on your nav. Ha! Perfection. I should probably drop the wonder if I drop this in here, if that'll look cool for you guys, for anyone watching. Oh yeah, there we go. What's up, man? Farhan. Yeah, dude. I'm not really worried because, like, I do kind of worry that maybe my env variable, someone might like smash my database. But that's why, like, I try and just like code like this with like everything kind of cryptic and small, because like if you can, because like also the thing is, man, like it's not easy to make one of these. So like it's not like someone's just gonna copy you, because like it's pretty damn hard. That's what I would say about that. Like it's actually really difficult. And there's like lots that goes into each, like there's so much that goes into building one of these things. Like, you know, if you can replicate this, then like probably deserve it. I don't know. Okay, let's see what's cracking over here. Header. Okay, we need some py. Yeah, so I would recommend it. I mean, what do you got to lose, man? Like, you know, what, like really, like what is someone really gonna copy like your whole file, your whole thing? They're gonna even copy your idea. There's like probably like already like there's billions of like these things that I'm building. This is like an education. Oh yeah, so this is an education platform for basically booking like subscriptions for some guy, and we were going to use like some no code, low code platform, but I was just like, no, I'm not working on this thing. This thing is absolute trash. We'll build our own from scratch. And this is what I started doing this morning, and yeah, it's like kind of working. And this is like a template that I have for apps. So yeah, I just got this thing going, and I'm basically just starting out. So if you see here, we've got, yeah. So I mean, if you want to, if someone wants to copy this, like by all means, like it's just a booking platform. It's like integrations, Zoom, Calendly, Stripe. Yeah, I mean, there's billions, like millions or thousands of these things that already exist. So yeah, but it's just for someone, you know what I mean. Okay, let me just focus. Sometimes like I get distracted, and then yeah, let me just make sure the billing is off. Yeah, okay, cool. Because yeah, I do just get distracted, and I just really just do want to make progress for this homie. Yeah, it's for an Upwork client. And yeah, which is like cool, but it's also like not cool, because in the end, like, you know, it's not like mine, but you know, it is gonna sit on my repo and my Vercel, because yeah, he's not gonna you know, build, like, have a GitHub repo and a Vercel account. Like, it's just not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna basically keep it, but you know, all the booking money will go to his Stripe, and I'll just be able to maintain it. Like, I'm not gonna yeah, monetize it otherwise. Okay, so basically what needs to happen now, I'm gonna do the Calendly integration. I'm going to get that on the go. So I'm just gonna copy over some code from my template quickly. Just want to get the main things up and running, and like I said, I'm starting this new job tomorrow. So I like really have to get this sorted, and yeah, I don't want to just sit and do this all alone. So that's why I like to do the live streams now, because I'm done sitting here alone working. Okay, wait. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I need this button for the page from the landing page. Okay, so the landing page, hero. Okay, there we go. Oh wait. Let me just open this somewhere else. Oh yeah, cool, man. That's great. Do you have any cool projects on at the moment? What's your stack? I'd love to know. Okay, we've got, where is this thing? This needs to come from salient.ts. Open as WebStorm. Okay, here we go. Let's copy some code over. This needs to come from the... Yeah, it helps me to talk, actually. It helps me so much to talk this through. This needs to come from trusted by these 6 companies. I do it live because it helps me focus. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. I agree, man. I agree. Like, I could totally relate to that. When you live, it's like you're like forced to do it. There's like nowhere to hide. There's no like distractions, because you know that like at the end, this has been added to the header. Because like at the end, you're like, you know, your video is there, and it's like, if you just like being useless, then it's like there forever. So yeah, I get that. This, I didn't even need to copy this across. This was already here. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Button from headless UI. Okay, get 3 months free, watch video. Okay, so this now needs to be so wait, do you stream on YouTube, or what do you stream on? Let's say book a free lesson. That's what it was. That's what he said here. That's what we said we want. Book a free lesson. That can be something else. Book a free lesson. Why don't I rather make it the black? I'll make it this black one here. Rather, book a free lesson. So it was book. Oh yeah, it was book a free lesson, and then subscribe. So I'll switch these around. subscribe. Django, Next, and Svelte. Oh, that's cool, man. That is so cool. That is really cool. Yeah, I was actually, I'm interested in that. Those are all cool. So, a chatbot for a doctor, which also shows references in PDF. So, so there's this company that I like interviewed for. Started recently on YouTube, not this channel, other one. Yeah, drop it in the chat. I'll give you a sub, like no doubt. But I was working on this other project. Well, I interviewed for them, and I did this like starter project where they're like it's like captures voice notes in the meeting in the doctor's rooms, and then it like transcribes everything that they say, and then it like uses AI to give recommendations for like the ailments, like objective and subjective analysis. Then it gives like notes, and then it saves it, and then they can keep using the app for like their whole doctor medical history. So yeah, dude, like that is unbelievable. Just to think that that exists. Yeah, because that helps, man. And if you've like been in a medical situation, then you'll know the value of having something to transcribe all of your stuff. Okay, so book a free lesson. This is going to have the little doodad, and I don't want this to be black. I think that this should be... Okay, I need to rework these colors. I think this should be blue. BG blue. BG blue 600. Let's go with that. BG blue. Yeah, I also just like the fact that you can just talk, and just every time I started a stream, people drop in, and like I couldn't believe that would actually happen before I started doing this. That like people actually just drop in, which is so crazy. Yeah, I was quite surprised about that. So it's like really, really cool. I really appreciate it. Okay, this should be text semi-bold, text bold, font bold, font bold. Okay, that looks pretty good. Font bold. It is a great experience. Yeah, it's so much better than sitting alone, man. Even just like chatting to one person is so much better than just sitting alone and just working, especially when you like know that you have to deliver. Then it's like, you really, and that's kind of why I wanted to jump on. Yeah, I agree. No one really gets like tech stuff. It's so funny. Like, and it's like what I was talking to this other dude in the stream this morning, how people just have like no idea how complicated it is and like how crazy it gets. It's so funny. It's just like so crazy how it like makes your brain like this unrelatable thing, but in the same way it is like so satisfying sometimes. Don't know why this is not giving me the right bluish tint. Okay, I'm gonna pop that through ChatGPT later. Where you from, man? Where? I suppose everywhere has people that aren't interested in tech. Even like my family, I guess. Okay, let's continue with this. So basically, this subscribe. So book a free lesson. This needs to take the user to Calendly. So I need to get onto Calendly, get this embedded string, embed or whatever. Okay, so we got book a 30-minute meeting. So now we need to get over here. So I was doing this previously. Event. Okay, how do I share this thing? Clone. How do I'm just gonna put this off the screen. I think that's best. Copy link. What is this? How does this work? Calendly. Okay, so how do I use Calendly? Okay, so basically I need, I'm just gonna ask you, I need the subscribe button. I need the subscribe button to open a Calendly link, so users can book their sessions. And go. Yo, so GPT-4, man. Yo, that's like the best thing I pay for. I won't even lie. Literally, like out of everything I book, everything I buy, pay for. The thing that's like the most valuable to me is Chat GPT. Yeah, Pakistan, man. That must be pretty interesting. I wonder what it's like there. All I know is that you guys play some pretty good cricket. And yeah. Okay, so this is logging out. Got pro sessions. Okay, so how is this supposed to work? Calendly, so the href. Okay, so the href is just the button's basically just gonna hit the href. Okay, so that's cool. So book a free session. Okay, so I haven't used Calendly before. That's why I was quite excited to jump onto this project, because there's a lot of integrations which are quite interesting. So copy link, let's see what happens. How many people here? Okay, cool. So let's see what happens if I drop that in there. Okay, if I drop this in here. Okay, and then we hit that. Book a free lesson. Okay, cool. So this has worked. So how do I embed this as a edit? How do I embed this as a scheduling settings, booking meetings, meeting? I want to embed this as a pop-up. Copy link. Edit permissions. Svelte. No, I haven't tried Svelte, man. What's it like? Is it I've heard it's pretty good. I've heard it's pretty useful. But yeah, I just love React because yeah, it's just really useful for me. So yeah, but I would be interested. What's it like? Okay, I need to embed a pop-up. It's much easier and the next and also performant. Okay. Pakistan is great. Pakistan's in the bag. You ever seen that video? What a great meme. All those kids going crazy about Pakistan. Okay, I want the Calendly to open as a pop-up. You must if anyone watches this in the future, you gotta check out that Pakistan is in the bag video. There's all these kids that like going crazy about Pakistan. So good. Yeah, I should definitely try it. The other one I was trying was Vue, and I recently tried Vue and Angular. And yeah, I'll never do Angular. That's for people who are not having a good time in life. You get some light over here. Some light. Yeah, so Angular is a wild one. I won't try that. That's absolute trash. Let's get some better light over there. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so basically this should then, now if I copy this into my hero, talk like a pro, we copy this in, and then this is going to open a window, And now this is then supposed to take out this href. That's not supposed to happen. So book a free lesson. So then subscribe is probably just better if I take, well, we'll sort that out later. Okay, so that means now if we go back to our app, pop you in there, go back to our app, function handle subscribe, click. What? If you need interactivity, is this because it's not using the client? It might be. Okay, use client. I cannot paste the link in here. Is Nerdistan by Fahan. Okay, I'm gonna sub to you right now, man. Let's do that. So okay, let me just pop this off there. Otherwise I'm gonna forget. Nerdistan by Fahan. I'll watch your streams, man. Okay, got it. You mostly use Django. Yeah, Django. Okay, I've got you, man. Subscribed. Okay, I see you got some Django stuff there. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, so let's go back to this. Yeah, Django, man. People been telling me about it, even just now. Okay, so this should now open up a pop-up. So let's see what happens. Oh man, that's not what I had in mind, man. Come on. In ChatGPT bullshit. That's not what I had in mind, bruh. Okay. Okay, so we basically need to find a way to embed this edit, and now I'm just like being slow. Okay, wait, come on. Okay, share. Okay, we want to add this to our website. So pop-up widget. Okay, we want a pop-up widget. This is what we want. So this is the code here. This is the embed code. So I'm going to put this into ChatGPT. And then I'm going to put this into ChatGPT. Before that, because we don't need one of those shitty little windows. That was disaster. Okay, so okay. Make sure this opens in a pop-up and go. Okay. Yeah, man, of course. Okay, handle, subscribe, click, subscribe time with me. Schedule time with me. Okay, this should now open. The pop-up in the way that they here on Calendly say that it should. Yeah, I need to have a look at Django. I've been hearing about it, but at the moment I'm just so into Next.js. I just like literally cannot think about coding a full stack app without Next.js. Let me just pop the mic over here on this side because I end up moving my head over this way so much more. Well, I guess I could put this here, and then put this here, and then I'll look over here. That might be better for the future. Nah, that's too small. I'll pop that over there. We'll pop that over there. We'll pop this over here. And then we'll pop the chat. And we'll pop the chat over there. Yeah, so one day I hope this is all done in yeah, like did you ever see that that Apple, I suppose you would have, that anyone would have seen that Apple headset. I was actually wanting to get one of those. It actually looks really useful. But yeah, it'd probably make me sick. Okay, so now this hasn't really worked. Man, I need to like really start. I need to focus, man. I need to focus. Okay, I need to focus. No, this looks like it's going the wrong way. I need to figure out how this is done. Add to websites. Into a message. Add to website. Add pop-up widget. Schedule time with me. Yeah. Reminder to never give up. Yeah. But you also do have to take holidays. Otherwise, you can burn out. And yeah, I've had that. Copy codes. Front-end development is so much about juggling windows. When I don't stream, I just open the browser in one screen and VS Code on the other screen. Yeah, man. I have 3 monitors. I have 1, 2, 3. They're all 3 of them are split. So I've got 6 different I've got 6 different apps open, 6 different windows open, and each of them have like 3. Oh, it's so crazy, man. Front end is an absolute beastly undertaking. It's if you're really gonna be like a front end engineer, and you like charging by the hour, it's beast. It's for absolute savage beasts. I'm not gonna like deny that. It just really is. There's a few things where you're using so many tabs. Like, okay, let's see what happens. What the fuck? Schedule time with me. Man, what the hell? Okay, I don't know what's going on right now. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Just actually might need to take some time or just figure this out. Okay, what's going on here? 30-minute meet. What the hell? Now this thing's popping up here. Okay, cool. That's good. That's progress. Okay, that's progress. Okay, so how do we get that? So why is this thing popping up here? No. Okay, so I'm literally like doing. Okay, so the pop-up must be a modal in the center of the screen. Okay, yeah. So I use ChatGPT a lot, so don't judge me, because yeah, like I'm not gonna spend time sitting out here learning how the Calendly API works. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna rather get stuff from ChatGPT, even if it does do weird stuff like this. But this is gonna come right now because I've just made this say. I've just told this that this thing must sit on a modal. So yeah, and if you like doubt ChatGPT, I would really recommend that you try out the latest one and pay for the latest ChatGPT, because I find that really the difference in code quality on the let's just move the mic here. So the difference on the code quality from the old ChatGPT to the new chat, from like the most modern to the least modern, is like serious. So many hours. That's one point. Okay, let's see what this answer does. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit lame that yeah, like I honestly, like, I sometimes miss the old days where like it was more like coding, by hand. Everything was by hand. It was like more difficult back then. But like, there's pros and cons, I guess. Okay, now let's see what happens. So we are now going to subscribe. No, we want that. We want this to be on the. We want this to be on the book a free lesson. See how long this shit takes, man. Everything just takes so long, and now my poor client. Okay, book a free lesson. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Okay, it's kind of getting there. No. A modal must appear with the calendar on it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hand code myself a modal out here probably. I don't want to make a modal. Yeah, well, ChatGPT is like a senior. Like, really. ChatGPT is like literally like a senior. Because that's really like what a senior does. Is it you ask questions and it gives you answers. It's like a senior in your pocket. Where's this modal? 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 It must sit on the modal. I don't want to be doing this by hand, man. This modal needs to be taller. Okay, so we're gonna give this. We're gonna give this a view height of 32. Let's see. Or let's say just a height of 32. Okay, there. Okay, this needs to probably then be setting absolute. Absolute. That didn't work. Okay, justify center. Oh, there we go. Now this thing is. What the hell is going on here? SVG, talk like a pro. This needs to be in the container, mate. This needs to be here in the container. I don't know why it's done that. Let's see what happens. Nah. Okay, I need a proper modal, man. Give me a fucking proper modal. Why is this thing not giving me a proper modal? There we go. Okay, now we got a proper modal. But you see, the problem is that this is coming from. I think you need to create a modal and embed the code from Calendly on that. Yeah, so I think that's true, because now this thing is basically giving me. It's wanting to use like an ID. So if I maybe just pop this directly in here, like this. You see, but the problem is that this is not React friendly. So that's what it's trying to overcome. How can we make this React friendly? Okay, I'm just gonna send this through. Fix this code. See what happens there. How can I make this React friendly? I haven't done this before. Okay, we got scripts and script. Where's our link? Where's that other link? Does that link? Where's that other link end? link. Where's that other link? Was that even a link? Did I delete it? Okay, let's see what it has to say. Inline, okay, init inline widget. Okay, that looks more correct. What's coming through just now? Inner HTML, yeah, that looks like what's coming through now. Hope you're doing well. Quick, what with the current market and advancements in AI, do you think it's still worth learning coding in 2024? So that's a cool one. I definitely think so. I think that basically what's going to end up happening is that the job market, the actual coding jobs are actually going to be easier. Like if you see like what's happening right now, this is like kind of slow, I guess, but it is. There we go. Okay, we've got it. Okay, so it was this here. Window.calendly inline edit inline widget. Window.calendly. I've never used that. I've never heard of that. This is custom. Okay, cool. Okay, this is cool. You see now this, to figure this out, unsafe HTML and React. Yeah, it is. So because this is old, I mean, this Calendly is made before React or something along those lines, but it's this old embedding style of writing code. Okay, so basically what I would say is that there is definitely, I think it is good. Oh man, what the hell? Height. Oh, okay. I think that it will be good to still learn to code, and I think that what will happen is it's going to be an easier and easier job. But you know, this is not like, I wouldn't call this an easy job, but you know, to some degree, like what just happened right there. Let's rather use view height. What just happened right there, like I wouldn't have known how to do that without, you know, if I had to like try and figure that out myself, that, you know, that would have been really hard. And that would have taken me longer. And don't judge me for it. I'm out here trying to just get something done for a client, so whatever. So let's go 4 times. I mean, like I've been coding. I started coding before AI, so like I've done stuff like this before. So like, you know, I know how to code. I've done backend. I've done all sorts. Okay, so basically we want the P. We want this to be full. We don't want this having no. We don't want this to have no scroll. We don't want this to have no scroll. No scroll. No scroll. Top right 4. No, that's for that. I like to move quick. Okay, I like to just move quick. Even if like I don't really fully understand something, I just like to just go for it and just do it. Because yeah, like I'm not really someone who's like, I've spent time learning. I've spent time learning. I just prefer to just get things done. Like even if sometimes it can take longer because you like don't know what you're really doing. That's kind of more like my approach. I just like to just do stuff. Yeah. Okay, so I need this to not overlap so that it's not. So how does this look on full? Gee, so this, I don't want this like this. Okay, so, but this is good. This is good. So the users can come in, they can book a free lesson. Okay, that's unsubscribe. Okay, so that's the wrong one. So the users can come in, and this is taking me longer than I thought it would. So, but you know what? It's fine. Once this is done, it's done. I haven't done this before. And also, you know, I'm enjoying just having a stream and, you know, talking to people and talking to you guys and talking to myself, which is also nice. Okay, so let's get going with this. Handle subscribe. So this should rather be handle book free lesson. Okay, cool, that's fine. Handle book free lesson. This needs to open, and then that shows I don't want there to be any scroll. Okay, there should be no scroll. How can we fix that? Okay, let's clean this up. Clean this up into separate components. This is what I do quite a lot of in my other job, is I just like literally clean up people's components. I just like go through and do like these passes, AI passes. It's quite funny. Okay, let's try this. No, we don't want that. We like that. Height, max height. What if how do I get this to not? What if I put this not on a modal? What if I put this not on a modal? I wonder what will happen then. No. Okay. How about this one? That could work, but that's not what I want. Okay, I'm gonna take that back. Okay, we're gonna get the cleaned up version now. Everything better. Oh no, keep it in one file. Keep it in one file. Okay. Do 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 do. Some stuff. Okay, so this is coming back. Calendly modal. Okay, that's much better. That's much more cleaned up. And yeah, he's going to be happy with this. I just want to show him something tomorrow. Basically. Okay, this is cool, man. This is working. Sick. This is cool. So then the users can basically go through here and select one of these, and then they're basically going to be able to set up a meeting, which is really, really cool that this can be done quite easily. So I think what I need to do is I need to enable the height to be greater. So let's just get this cleaned up version with the modal separated. Okay, we've got the Calendly modal now separated out, which is cool. That's what I like to see. Okay, and then that modal needed to have a greater height. So we're going to go with 90 view height. Because I want that to be... Okay, perfect. That looks great. So when they book, then they just have to scroll. Okay, this thing's just huge though, so there's nothing I can really do about that. This component from Calendly is just a big boy. So there's nothing I can really do about that. Yeah. I don't know what to do about that. How can I... Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Okay, this is just a big boy component. How do people deal with this? I don't know, like, how do people deal with this? Okay, so whatever, that's fine. That's one thing done. Okay, now, that's one thing done. Okay, now we're gonna do Stripe. Okay, so Stripe, we're gonna get them, allow the users to subscribe. So I've already set up his Stripe. So we're gonna go back to that. So Stripe, I don't remember how to do this at all. And yeah, it's quite cool. That's just learning how to do all this stuff, because Stripe and Calendly, like, these are all things that I want to use for my own SaaS projects. And I just haven't yet, you know, I just haven't. Gross volume today. Oh, that's a... Okay, so how do we... Okay, so on Stripe, the way that you have to do things is you go into your products, payments. You have to create products. That's what I was doing earlier. So you create transactions, create payment. Okay, there. So I should have one already. Create. So this thing you can actually use. You can actually use Stripe like in your personal capacity. You can just charge people in person and just send them a link, and then they have to go through your Stripe, which is quite cool. Okay, so choose how you want to start collecting payments. So Stripe is really cool. I'll give props to Stripe. Let's get some dark mode on here. This thing's burning my face. Okay, so we've got share link to the checkout, but now I can't see. Okay, share link to the checkout page. We've got create a pricing table, embed a pricing table, and let custom. Okay, this is what I want. I want this. This is what I want. Low code. Okay, that's not what I want. Pre-built payment form. Okay, let's do this pricing table or whatever. Okay, the pricing table. Yes. How do I get this? Add a new. Okay, we got. Okay, so we got 4 lessons. Add new product. Okay, cool. So we need 6 lessons. 6 lessons. What's the other one called? Oh man. Okay, so the other one here was called 4 lessons. So now we need 6 lessons. So 6 lessons. This needs to be capitals, bro. I mean capital letters. Okay, now how much was that for 6 lessons? Oh, this guy's gonna be so happy. I've literally built him a fucking beast of a system. Okay, 6 lessons per month. 6 lessons per month. Let's go with that. 6 lessons per month. Okay, we're gonna go with 6 lessons per month, and then that is the price of that is, oh, I need to put this thing on, man. So it needs to fucking pay. Oh, it is on. Okay, sick. Okay, so sorry to swear, that was so rude. Okay, so 280. Okay, this is 280. Include tax in price auto. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead with that. Okay, that looks whatever. That looks fine. Not gonna worry. Okay, there we go. So now we need one more. Create pricing table. We need transactions. Okay, this is the pricing table. Okay, pricing, 4 products remaining. Okay, so we got, okay, then we need one more product. 8 lessons per month. Okay, 8 lessons per month, 8 lessons per month, 8 lessons per month, 8 lessons per month. Eight lessons per month. This was 370. 370. Okay. Add product. Okay, now what do we do? Continue. We want to go back. We want to go back. We want to create pricing table. We want to just edit this 4 lessons. Oh my gosh, is this boring? Like, I don't even know. Like, I can't even tell. Per month. Okay, update. Okay, cool. Edit product. Let's go back. Don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but whatever. Okay, cool. So now we've got this. Add another price. Add another product. 4 lessons. Wait. 4 lessons. I think if I just let this thing burn my eyes, I'll be able to see it better, and then I can get through this quicker. 6 lessons. And then I swear I made an 8 lessons, man. Okay, whatever. 8 lessons per month. Okay, 8 lessons per month. Now we need to go down here, recurring. Oh man, did I not? Okay, it is recurring. Month. Okay, I think it was. Okay, so 370. We'll come back to this later. Oh my god. Okay, add product. Add product. Okay, we got 8 lessons per month, 3 lessons per month. Sick. Yo, I should probably not. Yo, okay, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna continue. Yo, and there's all that customization stuff out there. Okay, payment page, pricing table. So we got all this cool stuff that we can do here. So we got promotion codes, business customers, tax IDs, phone numbers, show confirmation page, replace default with custom message, don't show confirmation page. Okay, that's cool. Payment page, confirmation page, great, that's useful. Okay, so now what? Allow customers to change. Okay, so finish. Update plan. Okay, I have no idea if this is like actually gonna work. I don't know if anyone knows anything about Stripe. Do you like know anything about Stripe? If you're watching this. Okay, let's try integrate this, I guess. See what happens. Okay, cool. So we're gonna pop this over here and go back to our page. And now we want when the user goes back to when the user goes back to, okay, so we got this, we got this. Now we need, okay, so when the user clicks subscribe, it must take them to the Stripe, page in the code above. Okay, let's see what happens. I've never done this before, so like, don't at me. Okay, cool. So let's see what happens. Okay, so that code kind of looks like it's a script with a pricing. Okay, so this is calling a script pricing table. Okay, so this is a component that's been created that's basically being tossed out. So let's see what happens. So this is working quite well. I was quite happy about this. I just need to move the loading doodads. I wonder how I can do that. So this is great. I mean, this is great. He's gonna love this, and it's so custom and so like. I just want this to scroll. I don't think I can customize this. I don't know if anyone knows anything about. Well, I suppose there's no one. Well. Okay, so let's continue. Onwards we go. Okay, so the hero. This is all calling our components. So the hero title, then the buttons. What's everyone doing on my phone? Let's see. Sorry about that. Okay, cool. Let's get back into this. Let's get back into this, boys. We're building this thing. Yo, it's getting late. What's the time? 9 o'clock. It's kind of late. Okay, let's pop this thing in there. Got the sprites. Okay, let's keep going. Stripe pricing modal. Okay, this. This needs to be dangerously set, bro. That's never gonna work. This needs to be dangerously set. What are you doing? What are you thinking, mate? And I don't even know, like... Look at this shit. That's never gonna work. Okay, but I don't think this is even gonna work. Oh man, let me just turn this down. Let me just turn the mic off quick. Sorry about that. Super lame. I wonder if you heard, if anyone didn't hear that. I don't know. But yeah, super lame. But we forge on. We carry on, boys. We carry on with our SAAS. Our SAAS project for Joel, for our boy Joel. Shame, poor guy. He's actually so nice. For our African brother. For my brother. No, I really feel that, man. I feel like Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so I was talking cuck, man. Yes. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Doesn't look great, but how do I... Okay, there we go. Straight to the bank, boys. Just like that. Okay, but I don't know. I don't think it should sit on a modal like this. This looks pretty cuck. So it doesn't look good at all. How do we so flex row? Nah, that's not gonna. I need it to look. Ah. Okay, wait. No, man. Okay, how can I get this to be a nice, beautiful row that they can subscribe from? I feel like this shouldn't sit on a modal. It should take them to another page. Okay, the subscribe should not sit on a modal. It should rather take them to a new page and use this pricing table. Okay, do we have a pricing table in here yet, or pricing? Okay, what does this look like? Let's check. Okay, so we got this, so let's put this in here. Pricing. Oh man. Pricing. Okay, what do you look like? I think I'm just gonna pop this down here. I mean, they can just see this all the time then. I mean, I don't think we need to have this weird. Oh, look at that! Haha! Isn't that beautiful? So we could just literally have. Man, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we can just literally. What should I do? Should I keep this over here or? No, I think this needs to go down somewhere lower. But that's definitely the business, man. That is the business. So I think what I should do is the subscribe should. This looks. That is terrible. That is atrocious. Okay, so what we really want is we want the stripe. We want a checkout page. We don't want a pricing table. Pre-built payment form. No, we want this thing. Okay. So basically then on whichever one that they click on here, add new product. Let's go with the 4. We'll start with 4. Okay, then we can create this link. Here we go. Create link. Then I can copy you. And then when you are clicked on, plan 9 here, href. Okay, great. Then that goes there, and then this is 4 lessons. See, so Stripe's actually super easy, man. All these integration tools are so easy, and like I wish I had understood how easy this is to do. And yeah, like that's why I'm actually so excited about this project, because I'm learning so much about integrations, man. Okay, well, so what's it? It's yeah, integrations, man. Integrations, migrations and integrations. Okay, so that's 6, and then I think I remember this was 280, and then for 8 lessons. Yo, he's gonna be so happy. My boy Joel's gonna be so happy. Nah, I feel it, man. I wanna just, that's just really important when you're like young, and when you're like programming. Like, it's just really important, like, just to be useful in life. Like, it's just so important that you are like this useful creature. This like this thing that helps people, has a good reputation, and yeah, it's like really important. Okay, so that's really great. So we're gonna have to figure the rest of that out, all of this nonsense. And then when I click on one, This should rather say oh, why does that say get started? Okay, that's gonna not say get started. That's gonna rather say subscribe. Get started. Yeah, let's leave it. Maybe that's on. Okay, so then you click on this. Man, didn't change all of them out. Ugh. Okay, so that's all up there. That's all up there. Let's move these over. Get some space over here. Actually want this to be a bit small. Okay, so this then needs to be the same as that. So all of these need to go. Oh, this is for that plan. Okay, so then the next plan is the six lessons. Okay, create link. Man, Stripe is so easy. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna use Stripe in the future. What is wrong with Stripe? Like, there must be something that's wrong about Stripe. Like, I can't believe that there's nothing wrong with this project or this program, Stripe. HTTPS. Okay, 8 lessons. Create link. Let's get that link in there, boys. Okay, so now they're going to be able to get started, but we should probably, oh my god, we should probably route them to the sign up first. Because otherwise it's just like, hey, pay, brother, pay. 6, okay, so 4, I know that's working. Okay, cool. There we go. Sign up straight away. Pay. That's working. That's literally gonna work. Okay, but they do need to register first, so that's we're gonna have to do the auth. I'm gonna have to add some auths to this, but I feel like this is quite some good progress for now. We've integrated Calendly, and we have integrated Stripe. We got a nice little pay portal there, and that's quite cool. I think it's time for bed, right? Most of my time, like, okay, we'll call it. Okay, I'm just gonna call it there for the boys, and I think that's kind of some progress. We'll pop that down lower, the pricing schedule. And then yeah, like there's still lots to do. I need to finish the dashboard. They need to be able to see like metrics. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to keep this thing simple. So basically they sign up. Then yeah, so the whole sign up flow, that's something that I like need to learn. Like I've never really built a sign up flow or like a payment flow, you know. So basically I need to figure out a way now to do auth, and then after auth, or maybe I should just let them do sign up and payment before they do auth, because then they paid and that's good. I think that's how it works. But I think if someone's gonna do this, they're gonna like go through the process anyways. Which is more important? I think probably the sign up is probably important. And then I need to set up MailChimp. I don't know how to do MailChimp. Okay, so we got MailChimp and Zoom integrations that I'm gonna do next. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. This has been quite a good session. I'm feeling quite good about this. We've got, some stuff got on the go. This needs to probably be wider, but this will probably still work quite well on mobile. This is all going to be good on mobile. Look at that. That's just brilliant. Gonna look great. Oh, this is going to be so good. This is going to work out so well. Okay. Yeah, I can't think of anything else right now. My brain is all mushed. Okay, we're going to call the stream. I'm going to continue this tomorrow. We're going to add Zoom. And we're going to add MailChimp or Mailgun. I think MailChimp. I don't know which one is more friendly for like a SaaS product. But yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow. Have a cool one. And yeah, have a cool one.